Yes, we're here, Cage Warriors Newcastle, after a nice and emphatic performance there, Chris.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Indeed. Obviously, we were expecting to see you on the Manchester card a couple of weeks ago now. Your opponent pulled out very last minute. How does it feel now to get that one under your belt in a different location?
I'm glad, to be fair, that I got to experience Newcastle. First time fighting here, absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
You know, but all the staff have been brilliant, as they always are. But the venue's really good, the location's great. So, you know, I'm very, very fortunate really to be able to experience this, not just Manchester. So I'm really happy with the fact that it worked out the way that it did. But mate, it was good, mate. It was tough to be able to find the switch and to force myself to keep going back to training, to keep trying to lose the weight, stay on the diet, but it was worth it, mate. Worth it.
So what did you do? Did you just keep in camp and kept the weight since Manchester, or did you?
I mean, I lost a lot of weight by the time I found out on the Wednesday. I was not far from weight, to be fair. So I could on the weekend I could be relaxed on that weekend just to get the weight back up. But then I just had to get back into it on the Monday and make sure I wasn't going too far. And that's the tough part. That was the tough part. But we got it done. We did what we needed to do.
Come on. And again, we heard you talk about opponent changes. Obviously, it's probably a different style of opponent to who you're going to face in Manchester. Obviously, Joshua Ward, he's a wrestler as well. He's a grappler as well. Did you always know that your grappling was going to be stronger than his? Is that how you saw the fight playing out?
I knew it'd be the strong at the very start. I knew that first round was going to be tough. I knew that I couldn't make any silly mistakes because then it would tax me a lot for the later rounds. I knew as long as I'd bided my time and made sure that I could defend the shot, especially the body lock, where he was the strongest. I knew as the rounds went on, I would get the better of him. I mean, it was still tough to take down. It was still a challenge to keep down, but you know, we got it done. It was good.
Come on. And like, I think it was a midway through the second round, the ref stopped it.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to get you back in both positions. And then it seemed like something happened to your finger.
Yeah,
what was that?
My finger was just out my glove, and I was asking him to put my finger back, but I think he thought that I'd broke my finger.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't touch your finger to put it back in place.
Yeah.
But so I just did it myself.
All right, okay. But that's what we all thought as well. I thought, maybe he's dislocated it, or maybe it was broken.
It was just my finger just slipped out of the bloody glove. That was it. That was all.
All good. And then obviously once you got his back, you got his neck. Did you know game over from there?
Yeah, the moment I got the arm under, I was like, right, this is it. Go for it, squeeze, and just squeeze for my life, and then we got it done. But yeah, it went well. I knew he was tired. I knew he was fading. Just had to put the pressure on. Then it was good.
Come on. And I was obviously up in the gym maybe like a few weeks ago there, and seeing you prep for the fight, for the Manchester fight at the time, and you looked like you were in peak condition.
Yeah.
You know, it was good rounds that you do with the guys over there. Obviously, you spoke to James, and he obviously said the roadmap for you in terms of you in the Cage Warriors welterweight position.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts towards that, and is it something that maybe because obviously your teammate has gone before you, is it big Phil's shoes to fill, or again are you a different person? Are you just going to make your own?
You know, we're all on our own journey. I can learn from Sean. You know, I'm never going to be Sean, just as he's never going to be me. But we can learn. I can definitely get the lessons that he's learned and be able to get his experience from his side and be able to implement that into my own life, into my own skill set. So. But yeah, I trust James's vision wherever he is. I trust his vision. I trust his game plan in his head. You know, I believe him as a coach and as a good man as well. So I'll go where he leads.
Come on. And last one from me. When you look at the welterweight division in Cage Warriors at the moment in time, what do you see, and what do you see for yourself going forward?
In the opponents, like.
In opponents.
You know, honestly, mate, I'm not actually clued up on other fighters, mate. I just get given a name and I'm like, yeah, let's go. But, mate, I just take it as it comes, mate. Yeah. Life changes like the last fight. You know, you get ready you do all these weeks of hard work for someone and it falls through. It's just life, innit? So I try not to focus too much on one thing and be willing to move where the cards take me.
Come on, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're still racking up those wins. 3-0 now. Welterweight problem, I'd say.
Yeah, mate.
Come on.
We're getting there.
Come on. Chris Morris, appreciate your time. If you don't know, get to know. Yes, brother. Thank you
very much, brother. Thank you, mate.